Well, Wendy was going to say something else.
Well, there's your.
But hey, Wendy, if the date goes well, then you might get married. And that's what we're talking about right now. You know, choosing a theme for your wedding can be just as difficult as picking the dress, I hear.
Indeed. And you know what? Some of us may be getting married soon. Some of us maybe want to do a ceremony to rededicate ourselves.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Trish Stevens from Classic Party Rentals is here, not a moment too soon, with a beautiful accent. And so you say this setup, which is in front of us, and is Jessica's preference, by the way, if anyone's paying attention,
I really like it.
Is for millennials?
Yes. So this is the millennial theme that we're calling it this year. It's definitely hot trending. It's not just one theme, it's a mixture of all different types of looks. Mixing and matching is definitely...
It's interesting.
It is interesting.
You know?
It's a blend of, I would always say, is the groom and the bride and their taste. You know, at the moment we've got this theme with the books. I'm imagining that the bride and groom have a common theme with books, so you can have it present on your table. And obviously a lot of these looks are outdoors as well.
Yeah.
You know, with LA being a beautiful weathered city, there are a lot of outdoor weddings, so we've brought the nature into the table. We've got some cabbages and succulents and everything and dripping down to the table.
And the idea is, frankly, you can rent anything, right? So somebody can come to you and they might say, gee, I have this notion, and then you help them put it together.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. I mean, at the moment, the popular thing is the rose gold flatware. This is hot right now, and a lot of the brides are having this on their tables, and again, it's all rented from us at Classic Party Rentals.
You know what I think this proves to us too is to get creative. I think a lot of brides and grooms get nervous.
Yes.
I only see this when I go to weddings, but it's not about that. It's about you, what you like, what your interests are.
And I was going to say, to this next table, and to me, my favorite thing is on top of all the what you put in the tea. What you put in the teacup is the best thing of all.
Yes, yes. I mean, florals really do make a difference. These florals are from the award-winning Michael Walls, and he just made all these jewel tones for this bohemian look come to life. You know, hot in the heels of Coachella. This is really vibing with that boho chic look. Again, we have a table without a linen. It's a step away from the standard wood table that you see, and we've really just mixed earth again.
And I like no linen.
Yes, exactly.
There's something kind of, I think, modern about no linen.
The thing is, compared to what I'll describe as a traditional rental, where you would be required to put a linen on top of the table, and these are such nice seats.
Yeah, and we mixed up the colors too. Normally you would just have a standard, you know, cushion color, but bring those jewel tones and vibrancies into the table is really, again, a personal touch.
It looks rich and pretty and festive.
This one
classic.
is classic, right? Totally classic. Talk about classic.
This is timeless. You know, this will never go out of style. This will always stay classy and clean lines and everything. I say this version is a little bit more modern in the sense that we've changed up your regular linen to something with a bit of weave in it, like the flags and the bellows. Yes, but it's a modern version of it. And instead of candlesticks, we've done votives, because actually a lot of venues in LA do not allow flames.
Really?
And do you have a recommendation in terms of as you budget things, and I'm kind of making this up because I don't know, you should devote X amount to what I'll call hard rentals like chairs and tables, and X amount to this, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on what your vision is on your wedding day. Do you want to see flowers, flowers, flowers?
And that'll cost you, right?
That'll cost you. But, you know, this table settings are what the guests see when they sit down. When they sit down and look down before the food arrives, before the drinks are poured, you really get that moment of wow, look at all the effort that's gone into this.
You take it all in.
Yeah, and you can see little personal touches from the bride and groom as you're sitting down. You can see, like, oh, this is so Brian, and this is so Jessica.
All right, well, speaking of Jessica, we'll put you on the spot. We'll put you on the spot a little bit. She could have from 12 to 500. What do you think?
Not 500 people.
And my wedding, I think, was about 120.
Okay,
what do you think is a good number?
Yeah, I had 108.
Okay.
So we do 200, we do 300. I feel like anything above 200, you really don't get time to speak to everybody.
We're afraid, though, if Jessica doesn't go above 200, we won't get invited.
That's our decision.
On the cutting room floor. Never. And what do you tell brides and grooms? Because I hear it all the time. They can't decide on what they like together. The groom likes this, the bride likes that. What do you tell them in a way to come together?
I mean, like the millennial table, it's like, let's find a compromise. Let's make both parties happy. You know, that's why a lot of people come to us, because we have a great showroom and we can sit down and we work through it with them. There's no right way.
You know what? Trish is changing and saving lives.
Let's
put all the information on the screen. It's Classic Party Rentals, and we'll tell you where you can see Trish and all her great wares. It's right there on the website. Is classicpartyrentals.com. Trish, thank you so much.
We'll talk.
Well, let's talk.
Also coming up this morning, the list is out. We're going to show you some of the people on Time's annual list of 100 most influential people when we come back.